Osayo, everyone. How y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode. And my avatar is being weird. Give me a minute here. Much better. Yeah, my right eye's being weird. So... what's up with you? Much better. Much better, much better, much better. Much better, much better, much better. So anyways, how y'all doing today, chat? As you can see, we are playing Space Engineers. Yay! Y'all probably getting tired and bored with this, but oh well, I'm not, as of yet. Oh, what's in Discovery? So how y'all doing? I already said that, didn't I? Dirt. So what y'all's ears? I took away sneaky sounds. So, I've been working on the Axelon Prime here. Good old Optimal Primal, Optimus Primal, Optimus, Optimal Optimus, whatever you want to call it. Did some redoing. I've redone the entire frame in rolled homogeneous steel heavy. I've gotten tired of the front end constantly breaking, so I've redone that. And of course it's going to do its thing. It's probably going to break, going to crash on us today. I've done a little reinventing of the rear end. I've added like a third thermal thruster because the fact there wasn't 3 in a row going all the way up and down was annoying the hell out of me. There's some other goodies I've done around with. I've kind of extended out the kind of the arm here to almost be flush with the suspension. So basically this is the newest version of it. Not the Mark. I don't like the Mark series. Oh, and I was going to say, oh crap, I need to paint that, but apparently I don't. Added a few more lights for area lighting, but that's not what I'm focusing on today. Well, actually, how's the battery doing? Battery needs charged. And I'll deploy the wings to charge. I need to unlock. Believe it or not, flight mode is also recharge mode for the solar panels. So, yeah, it's just a little bit of tweak here and there. This one's basically permanently parked. I'm not going to be doing anything with it. It's just for decoration. I go out, I test these things, find what's wrong with them, and yeah, I'm doing that as well, but I refine and any more barking moo dogs, because I could I know I've also got 100 mammal meat, but I could use some more. So what I'm currently doing is I'm kind of expanding the cargo area and getting rid of my hydrogen power plant, and I'm converting it to a water plant. Believe it or not. Because water's a lot easier to store. You're going like, water, how you doing that? With a mod. But the thing is, I need to get rid of the hydrogen. Getting rid of the hydrogen cuts my power out for my entire colony here. I also want to get rid of my processing area, which I deliberately made to look like a spool of Let's go with spaghetti. Yeah, spaghetti. Inside spaghetti. It was black and all. I was going for a xenomorph. But now, painting it pink, it's Pepto-Bismol coated inside spaghetti. And that is currently filling. That's why I haven't done anything yet, because this is my sole refinery area. My sole processing area, and I'm very hesitant to get rid of that when I haven't built it out over there where I plan on putting it. For those of you that are curious, why I'm not digging out and making all this as in levels is because I plan on making this a blueprint and then copying over to like a Mars setting or anywhere else. You could just make a flat surface and just blueprinting it out there, and you just build it up. You know, it's kind of like one of those shake and bake colonies. Now, where's those moo dogs? I heard moo dogs. Now, keep in mind, folks, despite some of y'all may be a little bit, we may be a bit sensitive, considering recent events and what's been going on with gun violence. But there's a few ways to go hunting, and the best way to do it was with the semi-auto bolt action. Some of y'all may be squeamish, but I don't like shooting doggos. Sheep, I'm okay with. Mutton. Cows, I'm okay with. Beef. Deer, I'm okay with. Venison. Though it's just not sporting to shoot them. Ooh. I haven't seen any. But apparently I've been running the MES version of this. I would call that moon walking, but those aren't cows. Missed. And of course, there will be I will be doing this to the miniature horses around here. The miniature horses, which are actually horses and not ponies. Because, as far as I'm concerned, these are not natural animals. They bark, whine, like dogs. They're genetically modified. And sides. Haven't you ever ate horse? For North American sensibilities, that is kind of like E. Oh, wait, I had 200 and not. But Europeans, I hear Europeans, horses often is sometimes on the table. And for Native Americans, for us Indians on reservations, horse is often on the table. If it happens to be on the table. You know, if it just happens to get hit. Especially right around in Navajo territory. I miss Navajo, the show Navajo Cops. That's piling up. So, what I need to do is throw up a temporary energy production system. Okay, that's asphalt. That's roads. Okay, this is water generator. Ow! Give me a minute here, folks. I got something annoying with me. Oh. I actually want to do plasma, but I have no idea how that's working. So I'm going to set up a temporary water. Actually, my goal is plasma, but I want to build that like out there on that hill. And that way I have to pipe the energy to this place. So, hydrogen, not hydrogen, water engine. Different than a hydrogen engine. Water generator, water tank, and water tank. This generates 7.5 megawatts. I get a feeling that's not going to be enough compared to what I generate over here. So, for right now, let's turn that blue. Dabu-dee, dabu-day. Oh, I need steel. Steel. And, let's just turn on the music, shall we? No, that's just... Let's just take some steel out. Okay, that is steel plate. That hair just will not leave me alone. I'm probably going to need quite a bit more than the 7.5 megs, so... Oop. Get back here, you don't do that booping. Actually, is this just a modified... Yep, so I can run it the other way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do that, and that. Production, custom blocks, 10. Inventory, you're clogged up with silicon again. Of course it's in my inventory again. Clogged up with silicon again. Clogged up with silicon. You wanna know what? I'm gonna cancel this, my tarmac. That tarmac production. Okay, engines here. Nope. Water here. Oh, I suddenly gotta sneeze. Give me a minute. I apologize for that, folks. Oh, I need the steel. Why do I always need the steel? I really just need to set up a moisture farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I need it over here. Say, these could be connected somehow, but nah. Of course you would. Oh no, I need more steel plate. And of course, the weather's going to change on me. Can't have a little bit of sunshine without pouring down a rain. What, where's that other engine? What became of that fuel cell technology? hot for for a good minute, and then it just all went away. Stop doing that. Stop it, I said. Oh. Looks like we're doing 8. Collect rainwater. You can water your plants, but by collecting rain, does that turn it to ice? Did they put that in? That was all of what you recommended, huh? Let's do some disco. That's not going to be enough moisture evaporators, I'll tell you that right now. Wait, vaporators. Vaporoids? Vaporoids? Apparate. Did it get stuck again? You got stuck again. I would very much like to just sort all this. Don't need the silicon. You don't need the silicon. You don't need the silicon. Or are you fool? So batteries. Power cell. Display. Interior. Tubing. Power low. Yeah, I know power's low, but I got a battery to back that all up, man. And I think we'll turn the spigot off. And we'll do some okay, that's charged. No. So I'm trying to get the tanks filled. Oh, I've got to set the wheels. Every time I change weight, I gotta just adjust the wheels a little bit. Just tweak them, you know, just kind of tweak it. Right there, deploy. Okay, it's set to weld. Oh no, I didn't put one down there. Do you mean I'm gonna have to hand weld this? Oh crap, I may actually have to hand weld. Stop making me seasick! I'm not even allergic to the letter C!
No way.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to hand weld these things. Yeah. the heck? No, thank you. No, thank you. So I need motors. So motors are limiting me. So let's kind of weld these up and see where I get to. I know I'm gonna... No, I'm not welding these up because I can do it from the around the outside, around the outside. Build planner capacity rich, my arse. Then clear it, dear crow. This could be part of the water treatment plant. Yeah, I just need motors. I need motors. Oh, Oseo cow. Ah! Stupid. Ah! Stupid. What the? I don't want this. I don't want this. Go away. How did you come up? AI assistant. I don't want AI assistant. What way settings? Dev tools. There we go. Hope you're enjoying your vacation, cow. I know. I'm finally glad I got a subscription to a epidemic. I know how to do a little soldering, a little tack welding. I know. Disco's one of my favorite genres. Yep. Got the cameras rigged up. But yeah, I know how to do a little bit of welding. I wouldn't have lasted long when... my dad and my uncle who, before he passed, I was actually a master electrician and ran his own HVAC company. They made sure I knew a little bit of welding. Enough to solder pipes together, how to tack on some plates. But not enough to actually do like all this. Though the camera, this still sucks and I can't get... because it's all... the animation's all choppy. And the eyes are not as synchronized as I want them to be. Okay. But yeah, I know how to do a little bit of welding. I just don't trust myself around flames. There's a certain incident in the Boy Scouts. I'll just say stop, drop, and roll does not work if you don't remember it, and nobody else around you remembers it either. No. Ah, dang nabbit, I need steel. No, it's the way the camera's set up. And on top of that, my eye, I've got a Popeye eye. One of them is not necessarily a lazy lid, but I've got a squinky eye. That's why I can't really balance it out the way I want it to. It's either I don't have any eye blink or I get the squinky eye. Build planner is empty my butt. And it's also the way the camera's set up and everything. Let's see if I can fix that. Come here, animes. To fix that, I gotta open up my eyes real big. Yeah, my left eye is my squinky eye. Ah, dude. Still sorry to hear that. Sure, there's just no steel plate. Like hell, there's no steel plate. Dude, that sucks. Well, I hope you get better. Or at least, can find a bit of comfort. It just won't set. Yeah, there, I think I fixed the squinky eye. Cause it just freaking annoys me. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to put it onto the build planner here. What did the emergency room tell you to do with it, or did you even go to one? I remember you saying you did break it. I don't know how. Is it up in a cast? Is it in a brace? Besides propping it up and staying off of it. Okay, so what I I need to do is get rid of these. I very much dislike those. I've actually had those in my, what is it, metatarsals? The, the bones in front of my foot, in front of my toes. And, ow. Those just ache. Come to find out later on, that's actually what those foot pains were. But at the time, I didn't know. Why did I do that one instead of this one? Okay. So I don't have the stuff for this. Okay, so... That's not producing any. For now, I think I'm going to put these on autofill stockpile. Autofill stockpile. Autofill stockpile. And everything is autofill stockpile. Yeah, those little shards. Those are the worst. You'd rather just have a complete fissure, a complete break, and say, oh, that's great, instead of having just the little ones. Something, an old shoe. Hopefully it's one of the more comfortable ones. I hope I don't crash. And I'm gonna fall off, most likely. I'm probably gonna fall off on that right side. That was close. Oh, I hope it gets to feeling better here soon. And I mean real soon. Because I know what it feels like living with chronic pain. It was only until yesterday that I was able to get some relief from my migraines with a Botox injections. Please don't crash on me. Grind time. Show just the general area where I'm grinding. Oh, grand. I'm not going to be able... Oh, I was going to say, oh, grand. I'm not going to be able to pick this up. But if I can pick some of this up and put down asphalt. Ah, man, that's... That last part, that sucks, okay? I'll say that right now. That got it on discount. Okay, cool, because the guy died 2 days before. Okay. Two sizes too big? Okay, then that's totally understandable. Gotta make it to you. I'm running out of time. But dude, that's just... Okay. Got till the end of the night to find you. Hey, I'm on a tight love I need girders. Okay. Road. Steel plate for those. I'm not doing that. I am doing this and this. I'm better not being creative. Yeah, it still sucks that oh fudge. That's got a line to it. Ah, dude, it's even got the metal mesh in it that they use. That's where the grids come in. I like that. Yeah, sucks that you basically I was going to say broke off a sliver of bone, but technically that is breaking a bone. And you got a dead man's boot. But sometimes these things happen for a reason. Weld and that's getting my stomach a little, doing it that way. Now, I even have tool shake off. It's... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to get the other truck out, aren't I? Yeah, this is probably gonna be a tandem truck. But besides the broken foot, how you doing? Nabbit. So this isn't gonna work. How I got the bumper here set up. Okay, that's actually good to know. This bumper situation's not gonna work for... Okay, that's actually good to know. How much? I've got a whole lot. Well, it's good they're allowing you to put a pressure on it for small distances. Test this one. Test this new version. Okay, those are up. Lock those. No. Okay, good. I thought it. Oh, the light, boss, the light. I remember when I kind of basically sprung my right entire foot from the ankle through the metatarsals to each of the knuckles in my toes. Oh, I wasn't even allowed to walk on it for 6 months. And that was when COVID was first coming through back in 2019. And at the time, I was also suffering from a food poisoning. So that was fun. Okay, how's the wheels? No, I wanted wheels. Okay. Good. Oh, that's good. First introduction or just family visit? Y'all getting along? Because I remember the first time. Yeah, I've been I was kind of there like when I was 5. Kind of still remember that. Shows you what kind of people they are. Question, is that on or off? Oh well. Well, I hope you made a good impression. Except for, well, the busted foot. Yeah, I hope you made a good impression. Still remember the first time my brother brought over his fiancée. Didn't even introduce her as his girlfriend. No. No. We all knew he had a girlfriend, but fiancé, then he was over. And what? You got me curiosity. You know what they say about cats and curiosity. Inventory full. You wanna know what? You'd think that'd be strange, but it's actually not. They would say that's like finding a Moses' DVD player, DVD collection, but it's not. Nope. You'd be surprised how the genetic lottery's like that. There must be a reason why there's reasons why how to parse this out. Yeah, forget it. I can't articulate what I want to say, so I'm not going to say it. I can put it into literature, but I can't say it. And this show is not literary. It's verbal. just got to get these few blocks up. But dude. Come to think about it, my brother's fiance is kind of a dead ringer for one of my cousins. Personality, looks. But he's never met her. Met that cousin, so don't think. Well, he may have, he just may not remember her. So it's surprising. Okay, so that's been down, so just keep those girders. Time to get those girders out. Fudge it. Oh, I'm not undoing that. If I undo that, I'm just gonna get materials back. And I need to... No, I'll use the deconstructor on that. So... hop in here. Yeah, but it's amazing how basically the genetic lottery can turn out basically the same exact looking person. Yeah, that's actually great. I know I keep saying great, 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 and it's just, the only sucky thing is you can't really participate in most of it. No. About right there. Ooh. Yeah. No, that's weld. I want grind. Pick up your mess. So I can put the tarmac down. But it's good. It's good that you've gotten some time away from things, I guess. Me, I'm just stuck here. Stuck at the house. I know I'm a shut-in, but I'd like to go out every once in a while, but migraines just won't allow it. I know I keep going on migraines. Yeah, migraines is my lot in life. My lot in life is to suffer. This music is too triumphant for me laying asphalt. I need Bruce Springsteen's Working on the Highway. Every time. Coffee break. Something out of the chiller. Burrito. every single time. That's my leading cause of death in this game. Collisions. Not with deer. Not with horses. Not with the cows going through Texas. Me rear-ending my own vehicles while in mid-flight. You'd think I'd have enough airspace. Considering... But no. I really need to get a death counter on here. Aw, man. That just... Dude, if you're gonna drink responsibly and at least try to know your limit. Though I have heard vodka doesn't really have any flavor to it, so it might as well be water. I myself don't drink, so I wouldn't know. Excuse me a moment. I thought I saw a game. I probably did and just didn't respond in time. Like, what the heck? Ah, that would explain why she drunk too much. But seriously. I don't drink, but even I know there comes a that you should know your limits. Like with me and coffee, I'm a coffee addict. If I allowed myself, I would drink nothing but coffee. But I don't allow myself. Because I know what will happen. I will not feel good the next morning. Because I'm going to be rushing to the bathroom and I'm going to be chronically dehydrated. Is it this one I want? I think it's this one. Yeah. And my stomach's going to be all upset. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I need to get rid of this. Go away, fly. You're bugging me. Which, But yeah, that don't sound nice. Kind of reminds me of a few times I've been sick and haven't been able to deal with the bathroom. You know what? Screw this. I'll just build up the other side. Just do something with the other side. Grind. Okay, I want to pull that back. Get over here. gotta change sitting positions. Ugh. Shoulder, huh? Girders, 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 girders. Fine, I'll just take all the girders I can, since I keep running out of them. Well, whatever that was, it didn't come through, so... Unless it was just a string of gibberish. Yeah, the eyes don't really track well. And with my problems, I tend to blink a lot. It's either one eye or the other. It's either animations on or off, and... Okay, 7 hours of power. Okay, the batteries are at 78%, 98%. Wait for that to stabilize, because tummy. Okay, that welded or sat or whatever you want to call that. Still curious how a beam's able to do this, let alone, well, it's more like, I can understand the beam, but get your butt back here. Okay, so would very much like to do this with one truck, but nope. The other one's so full of building materials, it isn't possible. And since I'm doing it this way, I'm going to I wanted to retract you, and I wanted to deploy the other one. Well, right now I'm laying down tarmac, a road, kind of to intersect here and here, go through here. I have been working on this truck like Rover, because I needed something to haul stuff around and to do base most of my building, because I don't like doing it by hand. But now I am working on my quote-unquote colony, my base of operations, which I've got the inspiration for, because the weather keeps being so terrible for me that I've gone a Wayland Yutani Hadley's Hope on. So right now I'm just laying down tarmac. I'm doing road construction, and I've laid everything, laid it all out in ink. And now, basically, the space engineers say universal language for destroy this. And now I am just building a road. But for the most part, I am testing out. Well, I'm not testing out. I'm playing with the new survival updates. No, not weld. Grind. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I plan on building this up enough to where it's functional, where I can make a copy of this and then transfer a blueprint of it over to another game that actually has radiation in it. Or I could go to another planet that has radiation on it and just kind of build a copy there. And that way, I either leave this one here, or I just have the new game where I'm just building this colony over there, just a shake and bake colony. Yeah, I got the idea of basically an Alien in style, Ridley Scott Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Hadley's Hope, that kind of colony, because it's always seems so dreary around here on this game save. I figured, build a colony. There's another one I was doing for an actual stream, because this is actually my personal game. But I kept wanting to play this one and not the stream one, because I didn't find the stream one any fun. But I may now that I actually have like a rover or a truck, call it what you will, that I actually enjoy. I actually like to test it on the mountainous region. Yeah, I just need to get rid of the pink. Get rid of Pip here. And lay down asphalt or asphalt. Call it what you want. Innocent, yeah. I'll show you what I mean. So, I'll just go into creative mode real quick. Creative just is basically free build. This is a little trick that you can do. Actually, what I can do right now, I don't even need this. See, there are things. This game is supposed to be like a near future, like set in like 2100s, and we have and we're actually able to create holographic projectors. With the holographic projector, I can come down here to blueprint. A blueprint is, if I come over here with the cursor over this truck and I hit Control B, I can actually save the truck as what the game calls a blueprint. Kind of like a CAD file or something you would print off with a 3D printer. That's basically what you're doing. Because that's how the game explains how you're able to build all this. You're just 3D printing this stuff. But with a 3D projector, you can come in here and I can project depending on the grid size, but grid size for for Space Engineers 1. Space Engineers 2, there is no grid sizes. But since we are large grid, no. Let's do a building. Now, actually, let's just do this shredder right here. I can go into blueprints, I can click on this, and I can copy to work here. Multiple grids not supported. Okay. And I can adjust vertically, its position in space. And it's right here. From here, I can actually use, this is my blueprint. This holographic projector is my blueprint. And I can actually come over here and I can actually build this. This is just large grid. For small grid, if I wanted to build the truck, there's a little trick I can do. I can throw down a rotor or a hinge or whatever. Get over here. I can get rid of the top hinge. Oh, inventory full. No. I need a screen. I need a Windows lock, Windows key lock, because I just brought up the Windows tab. Okay. And okay, I don't want to go into build vision. No, I'm gonna have to go into build vision. Well, build vision, and if you can see what I'm doing, I can come. There is reverse, as in a reverse direction of the rotor. There is add small head and add rotor head. I can add small head. And it added a smaller head. You weld that up if you've got the materials or in a free build. Well, it says right here, L is for left, R is for right. The pointy arrow is forward. Now, that doesn't mean the projector will be the hologram will be that way, because that depends on how you take the the direction from which you save the blueprint. Such as, but you can see this is a large grid. We can hit the same button again, and we can put this down, and it's a small grid projector. Now we can come over here. I can put hit this little circle here. Come down to blueprints, and let's go KRW. Not KRW, but KR. And come down to just one of the earlier versions I have of the rover. Multiple grids not supported. Okay, see? And right now, this is one of the former earlier versions of the rover I'm currently using. And you can build this as long as it is attached to another block. So we can. Let's move this a little bit out of the way. Actually, let's move this a little bit forward. Okay, lower limit, upper limit. And I always like doing it where I can see it, but okay, forward offset. See right here, the yellow, it says I cannot build it. But if I say, if I throw down a few blocks onto the projector, and I move this up a bit, back a little bit. This automatically, the brighter versions, I can start building. See? Those blocks are built. And from here, if you have an automatic building system, also known as a Bob, because Bob the Builder, builder repair system, it will build all this for you. Or if you have automatic welders built up, which most people do, most advanced, I'd say advanced users do. Oh, that's one thing this is missing. This is missing an onboard hologram projector for a repair. It's crap. I'm gonna have to finagle that in somewhere. But you could just, yeah, this is just. You're just basically building off of an outline, kind of like. But and the more interesting thing is the holographic projector. You do want to keep projection, but you could just show only buildable. Yeah. I can do that. That's all this suddenly pops into existence that I can now put together. I can just... And you could just do it this way with a creative mode. Or you could or you could just actually need the pieces. Yeah, this is actually a valid way to play by getting blueprints, by getting vehicles, buildings off the Steam Workshop, instead of like just a as I'll show you right now, just hit F10 and like a let's see, let's go with a like this rover right here, just like copy pasting them instead of it being cheaty like that. It's more acceptable by the community to build them like this. Though subgrids are not buildable without like a certain plug-in, like buildable subgrids. So you will not get like these wing sections here or the telescopic arms. With this truck, you'll just get the truck. I'm surprised you actually get the pistons, considering those are actually technically subgrids. Because, see right here, you actually don't get the solar. Because the solar panel would be right here, but you don't get it. But you do get the pack, the booster pack that goes with it, so because it also has extra storage. But I'm not keeping this. And Control Delete actually deletes it. Oh, and I've just ran out of H2, it seems. Yep. Crap. But if you're interested in this game, there is a creator named Splitsy who is, I would say, the authority on tutorials for this game. He is now doing an updated tutorial system. Well, I mean an updated tutorial series. I think he's gotten to a mining as of his latest video, but some of his old tutorial videos still holds out. As many hours as I've gotten in this, like over a 1,800, I still go back to his videos to just to brush up, because I'm still trying to figure out the wheel system, because I still want like 3 wheels in back, 2 up front, but that's not really a good system for rovers. This isn't a bad system. 2 in back, 1 up front. 2 up front, 2 in back is a little iffy, but I still have to keep going back to the tutorials because I'm not sure how to set up my suspension yet. Even though I've been playing this game so long. I know, right? I actually based it off one of my favorite toys. It is from the Transformers Beast Wars line. Specifically the Transmetals. Well, it's not Transmetals 2 technically, but in the Transformers community, it's regarded as Transmetals 2. It's Optimus. The one of the series protagonists, final forms. So. Not necessarily. 'Cause I could actually show you. Let me get a bottle of a hydrogen. Okay, T1. Oh wait, I'm in that. T2. As for this little rover right here, this is just a little modification I did for the starting rover of the game now. Now that the space engineers with the latest update, Apex Survival, which actually introduced a hunger mechanic to the game, which you don't have to play with, hunger and food mechanic. You can now start off with a rover instead of a drop pod and escape pod. Let's jump into this, into our little builder here, and let's go wheel. Let's do the forward wheel, because you can designate which wheels are steering, which ones propulsion, brake, which ones have air shock, but you can designate them steering angle, and there's just power. And the you've got suspension strength, you've got suspension height, and friction. Basically, how much air your tires have in them, or how inflated or deflated they are. Because I don't think your tires have air in them anymore in this game. They're more like the solid tires that like NASA uses. So basically how deflated or inflated your tires are. With each tire independent, it has its own electric motor, so you can independently set the speed limit. And basically they're speed overrides to let it, basically what I call cruise control. And basically, what is it, the camber, or I could have explained it better to you, but I've forgotten since I've stopped playing Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon 5. But a lot of street racers weld their tires for the angle of their steering, or to take curves better. Basically, just permanent steering angle. But right now, there's really no torque. There's just power, which torque is. I believe there used to be something like torque. They got rid of it to simplify things. Because it used. Dude, thanks. You take care. I actually mean it. Try to stay off that foot as much as possible. And I'm out of girders. Yeah. And I do plan on publishing this Rover, once I work out the kinks to it. So if you play Space Engineers, you may actually find it on the workshop eventually. I just gotta work it out to the point where I'm satisfied enough to actually use it. And work to the point it's survivable. Such as now realizing there is not a holographic projector in it. Go away, fly, you're bugging me. Oh man, my neck's getting tight. Which is not a good sign. How long have I been going, folks? At about an hour 30. Crap. Folks, I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to have to cut it short here. I know y'all are having fun and all, but my neck, I'm just now noticing my neck is getting tight. I'm going to have to take a muscle relaxer. And I don't like streaming when I'm under the influence of muscle relaxers or any kind of that kind of medication. So I apologize for doing this, but I'm going to have to call it a stream. I would have liked to go on longer, but this is the end of today's episode. Do what you normally do. That's all I ask beyond my usual catchphrases. I don't expect anything more. I don't expect anything less. Also beyond possibly requesting or even asking y'all to leave a downvote, a dislike, whatever you want to call it, of if y'all didn't like anything about this, and if you do that, I also request, I kind of ask it of you to leave a comment telling me why you didn't like what you didn't like. You don't have to. It would be nice, but you don't have to. As a matter of fact, you didn't even have to watch this episode. You could have just thrown it on and just bebopped. Or you could have just watched somebody else after 5 minutes of tuning to it because like, ooh, my favorite streamer's on. Who isn't me? But for the most part, all I gotta say is, why enter the arena if you don't have to? Till next time, catch you on the bounce. Later!